So in chapter 15, meeting government, I kind of feel like the main point of the first part of the chapter is just trying to demonstrate that media, especially mass media, and the government have kind of been intertwined since the early 1900s through regulation, just like in a way to bring order to the industry while also ensuring that the good could be extracted from it for the public. And it was like regulated in various ways through like privacy laws, defamation, copyright, IP, and then like just other roles that the industry had, but is also especially regulated in terms of what might be considered obscene or indecent. And, regulations vary depending on how it could be transmitted, if it was like, through broadcast or through cable, and just like, what kind of like fines or criminal charges to be brought against it. And it's kind of related to today how some places, some books are being challenged or banned from libraries, like whether it's at school or a public library, kind of based on the content, decide whether it's appropriate or not. So it's definitely still happening today. And especially continuing with the internet for mass media, there's definitely been a greater participation of people in general, but also kind of with politics. Like, before is more of a top-down approach through media conglomerates and everything. But with the internet and social media, kind of more of a bottom up to where people are able to express themselves more directly in different ways than before. But it also allows like politicians and the media to reach out directly to the people instead of through a medium instead. And I think kind of 50 years from now, definitely the internet. I think legacy media roughly stay the same, but with the internet, kind of with changing laws of data privacy and also kind of political goals, there might be kind of a fraction of the internet where access between like, maybe Western and like, Chinese and Russian internet websites and services and everything might be more separated in how just regular people can access it. I think that liability with user-generated content on social media might lead more sites to limit that or even completely remove it from their services. And then that'd be like a huge decrease in user-generated content online, unless you wanted to make your own website, which would be a higher barrier. And there'd be more just like corporate and commercialized websites, government sites too.